listening to the Truth Be Told podcast from Trillmatic.com. Trillmatic.com.
What it do, Trillions? Episode 188 of the Truth Be Told podcast. It's your boy Big UU in this thing.
Riffa in this thing.
Black Todd is also in this thing while he's finishing up writing a few little notes down. We appreciate everybody for joining us. Make sure you subscribe on all of the podcast apps.
And
Make
if
sure you
there's
leave
notifications, hit that bell.
Right, leave 5-star reviews, the whole nine.
Yes.
Thank you to all the YouTube subscribers. We did hit the 500 mark. Finally, we got 503. So shouts out to y'all. If you want to help us hit the next mark quicker, we're trying to reach 1,000. Okay, if we can reach 1,000 before the year 2020, that'd be great.
Double it up.
So to get there, go to trillmatic.com/YouTube and then share the YouTube video so we can get more subscribers. You know what I'm saying? But yes, thank you to everybody that has subscribed, and we appreciate everybody. Shouts out to the Trends that's in the Facebook group. It's not as active in there, but we don't get it active.
As it grows, we'll get more.
Right, but shout out to y'all though, because we definitely paying attention. So, fuck us up, niggas.
Let me ask you this: where do we get the most interaction from the Trillions? Like when people talk back to you, where is it? Is it on the Facebook? Is it in the comments section? Is it on social media?
Shout out to the people in the Facebook. I've been seeing an increase in other areas. But the most is YouTube. YouTube, okay. The trends there are probably the most engaging. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to see a little bit of activity on Twitter. I'm starting to see a little more activity. If I'm on Instagram, there's activity on Instagram. If I'm not, putting it out there on Instagram, there ain't really much activity going on. But I see activity everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I asked because I had an idea. Since we appreciate the Trillions, of course.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Let us know where y'all are.
Right.
Yeah.
Because we see some statistics we don't really know.
Right.
But especially get like this time of year. A lot of stuff going on. I tend to do a lot of traveling. Right. I would love to, if I'm going somewhere, bring some Trillions, some merch. Y'all can be one of the few people that's met Black Todd.
You have to see him.
That's interesting.
I'd be more than happy to, but you just gotta let us know where y'all at.
No photos.
Right. So this is what we're gonna do then.
I know where AW's at. I'm gonna hit him up. I know where he's at.
Denzel Washington country.
We'll look that man up.
So if you're listening to this on YouTube, go in the comment and put your city that you're from. If you're in the Facebook group, go in there, drop it. I'm gonna do a post in the Facebook group. I'm gonna say where y'all from. Y'all just go in there and drop your spots. Same on Twitter. I'm gonna say where y'all from. I'm gonna go to Trillmatic retweet Twitter, or excuse me, Trillmatic RT Twitter. So just go follow that one. I'm gonna put it out there. And y'all just tell us where y'all at. You know what I'm saying? Because we might run down on y'all. You know what I'm saying? Now.
Might pop up on you.
Hey, don't be acting too wild. Because nigga, keep that motherfucking thing on them. But nah, man. Shout out to the Trees, man. We really do appreciate y'all.
Oh, yeah.
100. Which I want to get into, man. Which I want to start.
Where shall we start?
What? Why you making it like it's like it's a fucking celebrity death match? You versus chicken.
It's like
nigga.
like man versus food.
So who's the chicken?
These other podcasters. Hey, sis. Listen.
He said it's all spicy. That's
187 just happened, so I'm still kind of brushing off the red rum.
The murder.
Nah, but so the Popeye chicken did come back on Sunday. Y'all haven't had it.
No.
Do y'all want it?
I'm not gonna just run to it. You know what I mean? It's like,
He said, I'm not going to run to it.
If it happens, cool.
Exactly.
I'm not waiting in line for an hour, no.
Okay, so I was like, I went to go get it, okay? I was like, I was about to go somewhere else. I was about to go get a drink somewhere. And then I was like, oh, you know what? I haven't had the Popeyes. It was like, at this point, it's like maybe 3:45 p.m. Excuse me. And I said, oh, you know, I haven't had it, so maybe I can just go buy Popeyes. I go buy Popeyes and go get one. You know what I'm saying? Of course, when I get there, it's a shit show. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and ride this one out. You know what I'm saying? Because...
Mistake.
Yeah, it's definitely a mistake because I definitely waited in the... here's the thing. I was going to go inside, but it was packed inside.
You're right on the time.
It was about 3:45?
I asked you a question at 3:49.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. So, in the inside, it was just packed. I was like, bro, I'm not going in there. All right, I'm gonna just wait it out here. At least out here, I could just be cooling it with the windows rolled up. I ain't got to get into no shit. My motherfucking car almost got hit 4 times. Okay,
Fuck.
Just people trying to get in and out and squeeze through shit and backing up into, you know what I'm saying? It's just a nightmare with that shit, man. But I finally get up there, order it. It takes another like 15 minutes to get to the damn window. All right. Pay the money. And he's like, yo, pull up to the front. Yo, pull up. You know how they hit you with that?
Yeah.
Like I got this big ass order or some shit. Yo, can you pull up? No, nigga, I got one chicken sandwich. Nigga, why do I need to pull up?
I want.
Right? I pull up. I wait there for like another 15 minutes. At one point, nigga came out. I was like, "Oh, there you go." He come out. He's like, "Yo, can you actually move out the way? Cause she's trying to get out." The person behind me. I said, "Nigga, this is why niggas be getting turned. You see niggas be getting turned online and shit. This is why they be getting turned. Like, fam, I'm not going nowhere. All right, like,
you want you to get out of line?
Yeah, they wanted me to move out of the way because this is the thing about Popeyes. They're not ready for this shit.
None.
Nah.
They're not ready for this shit. Like, they got all the shit, but they're not ready for it. Chick-fil-A, they got good customer service.
That they do.
They have a whole system to get in and out. They keep
Quickly.
shit moving.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm
They have
saying?
people outside working the lines.
Right. They got a lot of people working. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the pay scale is. I don't know if Chick-fil-A pays more or Popeyes pays more.
I'm not sure.
But I feel like Popeyes employees don't get paid enough. Because they're dealing with some fucking shit.
They are now. They definitely need like a quarterly bonus.
Some.
But you could just tell that Popeyes is just not built for this influx of customers. Even their parking lots are just not built. I could see like if it continues to do well, them redoing all of their Popeye stores because it's just not built for this magnitude of people.
You went to the one over by Denny's?
I did.
That parking lot can't handle that.
It couldn't, bro. The shit
not. It's
wrapped
not
around
even,
That's just not in a good spot. You know what I'm saying, to handle that shit.
Yeah, they can like wrap
it's a
it
horrible
back into
spot.
the street.
Yeah.
Like that's
bro. The shit
that
turned
street's
into
too busy.
It was like the letter
Yes,
Q.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, around the damn building. Okay. But I finally got it after like 45 minutes, probably about an hour, you know what I'm saying, of just shit. I finally got it. And it's good. I don't think it's
worth the wait.
No. Stab a nigga in his neck, good.
Right.
Like some shit I've been hearing about. I don't think it's, run behind the counter and punch the manager in the face for talking crazy to you, good.
Good.
You know what I'm saying?
Good God.
No, people out here dealing with some
crazy.
serious
That is
shit.
Crazy. That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
That reminds me, you see what happened to that lady at McDonald's?
Which one?
She was like talking spicy to somebody behind the counter, threw a blender and hit her in the head.
I did see that. That was pretty rough.
That's great.
Yeah. So do you think they should give her $15 an hour?
I mean,
Popeyes definitely.
I'm not mad at it.
Okay. But I mean, it was good, man. I suggest people go try it for themselves. It's a different type of chicken than going to Chick-fil-A. You know what I'm saying?
The hype?
Listen.
Worth the wait.
My girl ate it. She ate a bite and was like, "Oh shit, this one of the greatest chicken I ever had."
See,
and I was like, "Okay." I was like, "All right."
Chicken hype beast.
She had one literally like a bite for him, just a bite. It was like, "Oh my god, it's crispy." It's because it's like a real piece of chicken. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is, really. And like,
oh no, it's thick compared to Chick-fil-A.
Right, then Chick-fil-A is kind of more like a, I don't know how you would explain. It's just more easier. going chicken. This one tastes like if you made a chicken sandwich outside your house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what people kind of are drawn to. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta get the spicy one too. Yeah, you gotta do that.
They make classic for a reason.
Oh, shit,
that's
bro. Listen,
classic.
the spicy is the craze. That's the regular is not the craze. The spicy is the craze.
Well, I'm.
So then you're really wasting your time if you just get an original.
I'm good.
Yo, you're not gonna get the spicy one?
No.
Yo,
I'm not gonna enjoy it.
Yo, who are you?
Y'all know this about me.
It's not that spicy. Like on a scale of like spicy, what's the spiciest thing you ever had? Because I feel like you've had some spicy shit.
I don't know, some kind of pepper.
Just straight jalapeno.
Yeah.
Like you just took one and was like, oh, that's the spiciest thing I ever had.
Yeah. Maybe something like that. I don't know.
So that's a level 10, 1 out of 10. That's a 10 on your spicy scale.
Salsa verde, you know what I'm saying? Like go to Spanish, like a Mexican restaurant. Some of their salsa, they be having some hot shit.
Right.
I don't know.
So that's the hottest shit you've ever
Probably,
had?
yeah.
And that's a 10 for you?
Yeah,
I've had
that's as far as I want to go.
I've had those things, okay, that he's talking about. And this spicy chicken sandwich is probably like 2.5 on the scale.
So
if that shit a 10.
You gotta slide your scale.
What you mean?
Your 2.5 is my 7.5.
Bro, I'm telling you,
I don't like
this
food,
this 2.5. Like I didn't even need a drink. I was like, this is gonna be kind of spicy. I didn't even need a drink, bro.
That means I would.
Nah, man.
That means I would. Yeah.
Nah, man, you good, bro.
I might also need a drink. I don't know.
Yo, what's up with y'all, man?
I don't like hot tamales. I don't like the candy. I don't like hot stuff.
That's not. It's not like that.
I think I fucked my shit up. My
hot tamales is trash.
I fucked my taste buds up. Like as a kid, probably. Like I had too much spicy shit. So now I can't handle it like I used to. I don't know.
Yo, what's up with y'all?
Ain't that some
man?
shit? That's some bullshit.
Yeah, I gotta be strong.
I still love my spicy.
This is why y'all see I can't fight a bear, and I can.
Oh, see, no.
Oh, and you can because
that's what it is.
That's why I'm gonna survive.
I can handle the spicy shit. Y'all can't. Oh, damn. Everybody should try it though. It's not that spicy. I promise y'all.
Maybe.
Hot tamales? Did you really bring it up? No, hot tamales is boo boo.
I don't like hot.
You don't like spicy chicken nuggets?
No, I don't.
Those aren't even hot.
I don't like hot Cheetos. I don't like hot anything. I don't like.
You don't like hot fries?
No,
the little chips, hot fries chips. Dang, this is sad. All right, man. I guess we gotta move on.
I really ruined his image.
Yo, this is wild, bro. This is sad.
It's not me, man.
Yo, I think you should revisit these things.
There's a lot of stuff you want me to revisit
because I think that
Snickers.
This is what I think. I think that when you wrote it off, you were probably at a younger age. Okay, you know your taste buds develop as you get older.
Yeah, and
you accept more things. You try things and you're like, "Yo, this is way better than that." This happened to you.
I've been reminded to stay in my lane, even as an adult.
But yeah, I don't know.
My brain had to tell my tongue, what you trying to do?
y'all don't try new things, man.
I do, and then I go, "Ooh, yep, still don't."
Bro,
like
I had never rocked with jalapenos until like a couple years ago.
I'll try again when I turn 30. But these last couple months, nope.
He said, "Nah, I'm good."
All right, man. Let's move on to J. Cole for president. Okay, that's right. J. Cole is running for president on his new campaign, The Fall Off. Okay, not necessarily, but he does have a new album that's coming out. He was at I'm guessing it was a show that he was doing where he kind of presented a video out there at the show that was very similar to like a campaign ad. Mm-hmm. So people are excited. What about y'all? What y'all think?
Interesting how he did it. Yeah, it's something different, and I'm excited. I can't wait to hear J. Cole because I always want to hear what he got to say because I don't know, he's one of those artists that I enjoy to listen to these days. So not every artist is on my radar, but he's one of them.
I don't know if it's the name, the fall off, or just kind of what he's been giving us this last 12, 16 months. But I just have this feeling we're gonna get some slick talking on this album, and I don't know why I feel that way, but I just feel like we are.
Define slick talking.
Kind of feeling himself a little bit. Not saying it's not warranted, just saying like maybe a little less humble than before.
You don't think you don't think?
I don't know why I feel this way. I just got this feeling.
So you think you don't get ratchet Cole?
Not necessarily ratchet, but like remember whatever song that was when they're like, "Oh, he talking about Ye." We're
he's
like,
definitely gonna diss Kanye on this next album.
Whoa, when you start talking like this, that's what I'm getting at.
Oh, okay. So you think he gonna talk about some blunt shit? He gonna take a couple people down. He gonna say some shit.
Yeah, not me.
He
He
gonna hurt some feelings.
I think some feelings are gonna be hurt.
Yeah. He's definitely gonna hurt some feelings.
He is.
Yeah.
In a way that it's like, someone hears something, they're like, "Are you talking about me?" And rather than just being like, "Yeah, they just hit you one of those. If the shoe fits."
Yeah. If the shoe fits, for real.
One of those.
Yo,
because nothing messes with you more than that. It's like, you talking about me? They're like, you think I'm
fits.
talking about you? I'm talking about you.
Oh yeah. If somebody say that to me, we boxing.
What, the shoe fit?
Yeah. If somebody, I just gotta box you off the strength because I don't know what's going on. I gotta make sure I got you. You know what I'm saying? But nah, like there was the shit that happened recently where Pusha T, the shit leaked of Kanye dissing J. Cole. So I'm pretty sure J. Cole is going to reply back to Kanye. And he may reply back to Kanye in a way more direct way than we've seen before. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't gonna be if the shoe fits.
Yeah, no, I don't think. Here's the thing though, because I don't feel like anybody that disses Kanye is afraid to hold back. Except maybe Drake, because it's Drake. You know what I'm saying? But anybody else, I feel like they're pretty direct with Kanye.
That dude had a diss track for someone else and diss Kanye the whole time. I think you're right. People aren't afraid to diss Kanye. Yeah,
people aren't afraid to diss Kanye. Neither is J. Cole. So,
yeah.
But I would like to hear Kanye diss somebody back for once in his life. That little bar.
Apparently, he's not gonna do stuff like that no more.
You might be right. So I guess we're gonna see. He may, who else? I think J. Cole might come out because I've said this before. J. Cole sometimes he sounds like he's talking about Jay-Z in his lyrics, in a negative way. You know what I'm saying? He might come out and say a few more things because he rides hard for Kaepernick. So he may come out and choose his side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He doesn't really need Hove at this point. So
I can definitely
easily
see him
break that
rapping
off
about that whole. Sit down at the table they had with Hov in that whole meeting.
Right.
I can definitely see him rapping about that.
Like talking about it like direct.
Like as direct as you can be without saying someone's name.
He might even say his name. You know what I'm saying? But I guess it's all in the way he goes about it. You know what I'm saying? Like you think Hov would respond back to that?
I don't know.
Depends on how the diss is. Like what he says.
We over here just making a whole
Hov
and J. Cole beef.
You heard it here first.
Ain't even real.
Right.
He gonna give us a track. He gonna talk about this. He's gonna rhyme oppressor with creative director. You heard it here first.
You said oppressor with creative director?
Yep.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm just giving you insight. Think about this. This is what we just talked about. He gonna talk about that meeting with the NFL.
Right.
He gonna be aiming at Roger Goodell. Hov in his new creative director position with the music things going on.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Yeah, you're right. Well, hopefully
he's gonna be upset.
He really thought that through.
Yeah,
I can hear it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting to see.
There's gonna be some wholesome ass album.
Yeah, it is.
I'll be pissed.
He's gonna be talking about getting married.
Right.
It's gonna be a new chance. Let's talk about your boy Kanye. What's up with Kanye?
So, Mr. Ye, Mr. West, his album debuted at number 1. Whatever.
Number 1.
These things tend to happen when you have big name artists put out an album and there's not a lot coming out that week. Of course, it's gonna go number 1.
Right. I think that's number 1 everywhere too.
Yeah, but I thought this was kind of interesting, so I wanted to share this. So this is from XXL, and it was talking about first week sales over his career. I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I think I read some in that article.
Yeah, so with Jesus is King was 264,000 streams, pure, whatever, how you group it together. College Dropout 441, late registration 860, graduation 957. Graduation was when he was up against 50, right? And they're like the little thing they were doing.
Yeah, I think that was graduation. Yeah.
808's 450. Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy 496, which is crazy. I don't know if that's because of Good Fridays or in spite of Good Friday. I don't know, because the hype around that was huge. But
right.
People had also heard a lot of shit. Yeezus 327, Life of Pablo 94, Yay 208. And I made good. And then, like we said, 264 for this one. So big first week. It's a quick listen. Maybe that contributed. Maybe some people. Just people were really curious. Say,
let me hear it again.
What is he really about to give us?
Right.
Let's check it out.
I definitely listened to it. I definitely listened to it a few times. I know there was a lot of Christian people that listened to it.
I mean, I was on here saying I didn't want to hear this from him, but I still had to listen at least once to be like, okay, what is this going to be?
Right. So yeah, I could definitely see him coming out as number one. So
yeah. How long will it last?
I was just gonna say
that's the difference.
That shit gonna drop off next week.
Second week sales 25.
Oh damn, that's gonna be
no
sick.
More streams.
Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna go platinum with this one. But shout out to Kanye though. I mean, he's number one everywhere. You know, he's still on everybody's mind.
Tax return.
What you talking about?
He had like some $68 million tax return and said it was.
Yeah, he did. He got see. This is what people they be like. How does Amazon pay zero on taxes? They be doing shit like how what this nigga did. Mm-hmm. Okay, loopholes and stuff.
Oh, he said it wasn't loopholes.
No, he said it was. He said What did he say? I think he kind of leaned on religious reasons.
It was a gift from God.
Yeah, nah, that's loopholes. That's all it was, man. It was loopholes.
Sounds like a Yeezy write-off. That's what it sounded like.
That's what it was. Shout out to the
shout out to loopholes.
Yeah, shout out to loopholes and shout out to accountants, because how you turn you need to pay this exorbitant amount of taxes, and not only to you don't have to pay any taxes, but you're getting a refund of about $68 million. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Mm-hmm. So that's accounting on a different level.
So imagine making so much money you can get a $68 million tax return.
Ain't that some shit? Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
Good God.
Yeah. I don't even think Hov did that. But shout out to Kanye though, man, and shout out to Money. You know what I mean?
Shout out to money.
Yeah.
Shout out to Money.
Who is this? Is that
Yes.
Macklemore?
Yes.
Who was that?
Yo, I'm
I haven't
quitting.
heard that name in a while.
I'm going to sleep.
Oh, you gonna love this then?
Okay, something. Oh, we might enjoy this. Okay, go ahead.
Macklemore, the magician. Y'all didn't read about this?
No.
Allow me.
Wait, first of all, what website are you reading this from?
Hot New.
Okay, all right.
He's going to give us the first ever hybrid album, blending magic and hip hop.
What?
Yes. I've been working hard on this magic shit, and now I'm combining both of my talents for the first ever magic rap album.
When is
what? Now you see my bars,
get to
and now
pick
you
the
don't.
name, fans. You get to pick the name.
What?
That's right.
What the hell is that?
Yep.
I don't know what he looks like a magician.
I don't know what to expect from this.
He does look like
he looks like a magician, don't he? He does.
Like honestly, he wears a cape
and like he carries a rabbit around in a hat.
Just takes the cape and just flips
I
it
guess
over
this
him.
has been a hobby because he's really been working on his craft. But what kills me the most about this article is that it starts with the Grammy Award winning MC, and that just bothers me to this day because that was some BS.
Yeah,
we know that should have gone to Good Kid.
Yeah, definitely.
But you looking forward to the hip hop?
I've never heard of a hip hop magic album. I don't know what the hell. How do you make a?
How do you combine that?
Album?
That's a great question.
Like, is it going to be like?
Is this video?
Like, do I stream it and then all of a sudden, like somebody pulls the album from behind my ear? What is this? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, is music videos are gonna be magic shows or something? I don't know.
Like,
I don't know.
What the hell?
How do you do it?
How do you do it?
I don't know. They were calling this dude.
Does he just talk about magic?
This dude hip hop Houdini.
Does he talk about magic tricks on his raps about him? Gives the secrets away? I don't know.
That'd be a boring ass rap album,
That'd
dog.
be the worst album ever.
Feel how he won that Grammy.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Now I can't go to Seattle, right?
Damn.
Add that to the list.
Damn,
Yep.
Seattle's lit too. Oh,
Music
shit.
City. we're banned.
We can't go nowhere, y'all.
Yeah, we can't go nowhere. We just gotta stay here clean. And even then we gotta duck around and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to keep
But no,
my head.
I guess we'll just wait to see what happens with that. Macklemore as a magician rapper.
I mean, it's,
Abracadabra.
Yeah.
it's an interesting rollout, if that's what you want to call it, or I don't even know what to call this, because let's be honest. Before reading that, I was not going to listen to the album. I was not checking for it. I had no interest.
So you're interested?
I'm probably still not gonna listen to it.
I need to know what. I need someone to explain this to me.
So
You've got my attention.
He
That's what
says,
I'm saying.
"Hey, he
You've
says
got my
that you
attention.
listen to his album, and then he tells you, I tricked you.'
Exactly. That's what I'm waiting on.
That's all he's gonna say is, I tricked you, because
Joke's
ain't
on
nothing
you,
wrong,
Black
ain't
Tie.
nothing,
Like,
magical about it.
For my last trick, I'm gonna disappear.
You'll never hear me again.
Never hear me again.
Oh my god.
Dark. Let's move on. And 21 Savage,
Yes.
the world's greatest,
Yes.
the world's greatest UK/ATL rapper. What's going on with Mr. Savage?
You were telling us, actually.
Oh yeah, he has a new song. Okay, that it's supposed to be called it's something like niggas. Niggas.
It's a long title.
Niggas think I'm from that UK, but they don't know I got them AKs.
They forget
something like that.
They forgot I got them AKs.
Yeah, they forgot I got. That's the name of the song. He also released a Mortal 2 from the Mortal Kombat soundtrack a couple days ago. But yeah, that's his new song. Apparently, some snippets have come out of it. I haven't heard him yet. I don't want to hear a song like that. I think that's just a trash way to experience a song. Listening to 14 seconds of it.
Yeah.
Through somebody else's phone. I don't want to hear that shit.
Oh god, quality horrible.
Just wait that shit
Through
come on.
someone else's phone.
Yeah, like
Yeah, no, thank you.
I'm not even gonna
That's
do that.
hilarious.
But
Worst
I do want to hear
soundbite
the song.
ever.
Yeah, worst soundbite. I do want to hear the song. I think it's probably gonna come out hard.
Yeah.
We haven't heard from 21 in a minute, so
I'm sure you gotta get some shit off his chest, air some shit off about all that shit. Because he hasn't really addressed it, has he?
he's addressed it, but not in music.
Not music.
Yeah,
All right. Well, then that'll be the first.
right. So shout out to 21 Savage. We are awaiting the new album. So
21. I was actually jamming him the other day.
really,
Yeah, just
which one? First album?
all of it.
Oh, just
A little mix of everything.
random shit. Bro, I don't know what it is. I've only been listening to Lupe Fiasco.
Yeah.
I don't know why either. I'm way more addicted to this album
Why
than I
don't
was.
you get inspired?
I don't know, bro, because I'm still deciphering this shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Makes
I don't know
sense.
why I'm deeper in that album today than I was when it came out.
Because you know more now than you did then.
Yeah, maybe. I know I've said it on this podcast a few times, and people are like, all right, nigga, shut up. No, nigga, you shut up. Now, let's move on to Screens Falling. Belly, 21 years.
That's right.
The intro is one of the greatest intros that has ever happened. 21 years flew by quick.
Black light. It was all black lit. That shit was super dope.
Right.
Can't believe it, man. 21 fucking years.
21 fucking years.
Oof. Man, that's some savage shit.
21 years goes by like that, though. Like, bro, I remember that shit like it was yesterday, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
21 years is like, boom.
Oh, yeah. Blink of an eye.
Shout out to everybody that worked on Belly, though, man. It's still in the hip hop culture. It's still an important piece of hip hop culture. Just real quick, though, I'm gonna take a little sidestep here to John Witherspoon. I don't feel like we really gave him like enough accolades You know what I'm saying? When he passed, because it kind of happened that day.
Yeah, it did.
When we were recording.
The news broke like 5 minutes before we started talking.
Yeah. Right.
To be fair, it was no disrespect intended. It was happening as we were recording.
Right. I've been meaning to like come back and talk about this, so I'm kind of happy this. Because John Witherspoon has been like a huge part of the comedy world. Black culture, hip hop. I'm just, I'm watching like the video he was in with Jay-Z. The fact that he was on the Wayans, the whole bang, 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 bang. Like all that shit was like, like John Witherspoon is like important. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like. I mean, there's people out there that's showing them love or whatever, but I don't feel like it's as big as it should be.
Yeah, it should be. It should be way bigger than what it is. It shouldn't be one of those that it happened. You talk about it and then everybody moves on. And everyone moves on. It shouldn't. That should be. He should be talked about here for a good while because
people are talking about. I don't feel like people have moved on, but I don't see as much fanfare for it as much as I like.
He deserves.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because
he's been there from like the early times. He's always been pops, even when he wasn't even a pops.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah, you're right.
When he was young.
Man, it's sad.
It's sad, but it's funny, man. I was actually looking like a couple years, maybe like 3 years ago. I came across his YouTube channel. Y'all ever seen his YouTube channel?
Mm-mm.
He cooks and shit on there, right?
I've seen some of the videos.
Okay, and this was like a couple years ago when I found. I just kind of randomly found it, and but at that time period when I found, I don't think he was doing his YouTube channel anymore. But he still has some of these old videos there, and I watched maybe like 5, 6 of them, whatever. But they were old videos. Mm-hmm. They were like 5 years old when I found them, like 3 or 4 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's funny shit. Y'all should definitely go check it out if y'all got the time. Just look him up, John Witherspoon cooking and shit. It's hilarious shit, man. But yeah, man, I just wanted to get that out because I felt like we didn't give John Witherspoon enough talk. We kind of just glazed over it. Real quick.
We did.
So, shout out to John Witherspoon, man. R.I.P.
Rest in peace, man. For real.
What's up with the Batman?
I don't know what's going on.
Well, I read this online earlier, I didn't know if it was true or not, and I figured y'all would be able to verify for me.
I'll see if I can.
They're saying the same guy that trained Keanu Reeves for his fight scene choreography is training Robert Pattinson for the Batman.
See, I didn't hear that. I don't know.
If this is true, this is a good sign.
Keanu Reeves for what movie?
John Wick, right?
John Wick.
That will be good.
It's going to be lit.
I hope that's true.
Good fighting scenes.
Who the fuck did the fight scene in Batman versus Superman?
You talking about the Batman scene?
Who choreographed that scene?
Man, whoever did, I don't know.
I did recognize because I've seen this scene. I've seen this scene like 100 times.
Oh yeah, me too.
So you know the Asian guy that's in there in the scene?
Yeah.
The only other time that I've seen him was in The Matrix. One of the Matrix movies. I think the second one or whatever.
Yeah.
There's a scene where this might not be the same dude, but I feel like it is.
Yeah.
The scene in I don't know if you've seen The Matrix 2.
I've seen them all.
Okay, so you know that scene where he's fighting in the room with the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
There's an Asian dude there. I think they're the same guy. I don't know.
I don't know either. I can't remember. I don't remember how he looked on there.
I think they
can't verify it for you.
I think he might be choreographer.
Yeah. Oh well, they do that. They'll be in there in the movie just because they know what the fuck they're doing.
Right. Yeah. No. I'm interested though. John Wick. Yeah.
That would be nice. That'd definitely be nice.
Robert Pattinson's younger too.
Exactly.
He's not like he's not Keanu with the knees.
Older. Yeah. Exactly.
Keanu's like, listen,
we need to take a break.
It's time to pass the
crown. Trailer.
When we left John Wick 3, my knees hurt.
Yeah, shit.
I know. I had arthritis. My wrist.
I
was like, damn, my wrist is kind of.
That's funny. No,
I was just holding the soda. I was like, damn, my wrist is.
Your wrist all hurting. Before we move on from screens, just wanted to. I don't think we talked about it. Joker is past 900 million.
That's right. It's about to hit $1 billion. It's probably going to hit $1 billion.
Probably going to hit $1 billion. Number one R-rated movie of all time. Like,
right.
It's good for DC, definitely.
Well, I don't know, because
you think it's like that's the one and done, and then no other movie's gonna be a hit after that?
No, there's not gonna be another hit after that. But that whole universe is like,
obviously they're not doing it like that. They're not gonna do it like Marvel.
Yeah, but I mean, are they gonna make another movie to this one?
Joaquin, I've seen some things that Joaquin's saying that he wants to, or that there's a possibility. I mean, I don't know. We won't know until it's announced, I guess. But I know a lot of people want that shit. There's a lot of protests happening around the world, and they're all dressed up as him. You know, face paint and everything over there in Lebanon, Chile, some other places. But yeah, Beirut, I think. But yeah, I've seen a thing on that shit, and I was like, that's crazy. They're all dressed like it. Got some people dancing and shit.
Right. Well, I mean, you know, Joker's always been like a pretty big character, so I kind of expect that. But shout out to the Joker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and shout out to the Batman. Shout out to Robert Pattinson. Hopefully it turns out great.
Yeah, hopefully.
Let's move on to the culture, man. Artist of the Decade gotta be Lupe Fiasco. Billboard, right? Billboard Artist of the Decade, Lupe Fiasco.
Which decade you talking about?
the last 10 years. Yeah, I'm gonna say
you said
Lupe Fiasco.
Lupe Fiasco.
Lupe. Yeah.
So it did come out. Drake is definitely the artist of the decade, and I'm gonna be real. When I took a look at everybody else that could possibly be, oh well, you said for what years?
No, I said that just hurt my ears.
Oh, it hurt your ears? Yeah, I mean, Billboard came out with this.
On Twitter.
So listen,
okay, I dropped my phone.
The tweet has been deleted now. So
screenshots live forever.
So
that's funny.
No, I went and did. I did the math, as Andrew Yang would say, Yang 2020. I did the math.
I was waiting to see if it was gonna make its way.
It's gonna be in there. It's the new Drake hate.
That's funny.
I did the math, and I looked at everybody that was popular in this past decade. You had Kanye West, you had Drake, you had Kendrick Lamar, you have Eminem, of course. Jay-Z, he's up there, but not like how they were. And that's pretty much it. I mean, you had everybody else is kind of a couple notches down. A notch down. So it really comes down to
a couple people that had a couple years, but
right. You had Wayne that had like a little bit of that time. You know what I'm saying?
Early decade Wayne.
Right. Like early before 2010 or whatever. Early 2010. And of course you had the whole blog era of rappers. Mm-hmm. You got J. Cole and all that. They all kind of came up out of that. They're all
Wiz came out of that.
Wiz came out of that. Crit came out of that. You have a lot of that going on too, but I think that Drake is definitely on top of the game. Even if I don't agree with it and I don't fucking like Drake, I mean, who has been more impactful, not just bigger, because like we're not going to talk just in terms of sales, but just overall impact, influence.
Well, that's why I think it's interesting to hear
the whole nine.
Your commentary on that, because you're like, I don't fuck with this dude most of the time. So it gives you a much more unbiased stance on what you're saying.
I mean, I have to be honest. There's a lot of niggas that are out here that sound like this nigga. Okay,
that's everyone.
The whole hip hop hybrid R&B shit is every fucking where.
Yeah,
it is.
Oh yeah,
it's almost like expected.
Right.
Like these dudes, it's like, what do you mean you don't do both?
It's like, yo, you don't make beats, sing, and rap?
It's like, can you try singing?
You can't. You're not allowed here.
Yeah, it's like,
that was like, we'll auto-tune it, just sing.
You're untalented. Yeah. You have no talent.
If you think about it, though, I think one of the reasons why this makes the most sense for this decade, I know everybody, you over your time, of course he's going to say that, but hear me out on this. If you think about it, the timing almost, it couldn't have been any more perfect, because you figure the beginning of this decade was really like his, like, okay, ground level, let's see where you go from here. Like you'd had your mixtape stuff, you'd done your TV thing, but here's like, okay, 09-ish is where you're getting like your first
real buzz
and let's see what happens. And it just didn't stop.
It didn't stop. And the funny thing was, when he came out with his first album, I remember when some songs came out, I was like, this nigga's not gonna last. Because I seen what happened to 50 Cent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh, this is just gonna be one of those things.
Yeah.
I said this to myself. I was like, oh, he's not gonna make it that far. He's gonna be just like how 50 Cent was. Because anybody that starts out hot like that, they usually take a tumble down after that. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way the game goes. Everybody, you get overexposed, and then people don't want to hear shit from you. This shit didn't happen with this nigga. He's super overexposed. And they just keep on eating it up.
It's the hybrid.
And it just continued to grow and grow. And albums, features, tours, own this, do everything. That, and produce this. It just kept growing and growing and growing and growing. Right. And it's funny because if you think about back in, I don't know if it was 2009 or 2010, but you remember on Money to Blow? Well, it was on Birdman's album, actually. But yeah. When Wayne says, he's like, oh, we're going to be all right if we put Drake on every hook. It's like, you were, okay.
They did that.
You did, and it worked. And you just let him go, and he grew to be a bigger star than Wayne is, which who saw that coming? They're like, yeah, he cool, him and Nicki and the rest of this Young Money. Because remember, he had this whole Young Money crew. Right. And it's like, yeah, you got Tyga, Drake, and Nicki are kind of like, seem like they might pop out the most. Right. But I don't think anyone thought back then like that he would get to be so big.
Yeah, no. Well, he was already kind of doing the mixtape, and then he kind of the mixtape led into Young Money. Yeah. That album, whatever that they came out with, that compilation, and then he kind of took off from there, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's how it went.
Well, Young J.
That's
Prince.
how I remember it.
Look at Young J.
Young J. Prince was instrumental in.
J. Prince Jr.
He's instrumental in him doing that, meeting Wayne, which gives you that boost you needed.
Right.
And then the rest is history.
Yeah, man. Like I said,
Jay Prince been counting that money ever since.
Jay Prince, he just get like a check every 3 weeks. He just get like a check.
Yeah,
in the mail. He's like,
check,
oh shit,
check in the mail with an owl.
$72,000
with an owl on the envelope.
Oh, Hogwarts.
Yeah,
man, how nice that be. Just every couple.
Yo,
weeks.
it's the funny check. The funny thing is that it's probably like 15 niggas that get that OVO check.
Yeah,
every couple of weeks, like Birdman, he's like, "Oh, here goes my OVO check." He's like, "Oh, okay, 36,000." And you see, fucking Lil Wayne, he's getting his check. He's like, "Oh, okay, 42,000." Everybody's getting that check
Cash
because
money,
of Drake.
Rap a lot,
right?
They ain't hating on it. They're like, "Hey, man, keep doing your thing."
Hell yeah!
But it's interesting. So you talked about his impact, his pure numbers. We've been over that 100 times on the show. Just money being brought in, which is stupid numbers of that. But another thing, I think I showed you a video a couple weeks back. A lot of people have blown up from the Drake co-sign.
Oh yeah, of course.
And that's
he has the Midas touch.
Mm-hmm.
As much as I don't want to agree with it, I know that if he just
it makes a difference.
He just hops on my track?
Yeah,
I know it's
talking about him riding the waves or just.
He definitely rides some waves.
I'm not saying he doesn't, but I'm just saying it's contributed to.
It's all
that's a part of it too.
It's all strategic.
It is. There's a lot.
It's definitely 4D chess because he can easily be like, I'm just gonna take this song for this nigga. Yeah. Nobody gonna tell me shit, and it's just gonna keep me even more relevant. You know what I'm saying? It's just he figured it out, man. Even the conniving part of it. Just gotta be real, all right? Mm-hmm. But fuck Drake. Now, did they say who was like number 2 and number 3 on that? He's like, there's no reason.
Oh gosh.
I just got a feeling it's Eminem. I got a feeling. Cause who else? Eminem or Kanye?
Drake. Number 2, Drizzy.
Oh shit.
Number 3, Aubrey. Number 4, Kendrick.
4, Champagne Poppy.
Oh my God. Well, shout out to them though, man. Listen, I know I'm a hater, but on Drake, but you gotta admit that shit.
I'm making my goal every week to hear you say shout out to Drake. That's all I look for. That's all I need.
No, this is no. You're not getting any more for 2020 till 2020.
We'll see.
Probably not even to the second half of 2022.
Yeah, we better not.
Yeah.
Now I did have some other stats that did bring in other names. There were same thing when they were talking about this. It was saying artists with the most #1 albums on the Billboard 200 this decade. Future had 6. Justin Bieber had 6. Kanye had 6. J. Cole had 6. Lady Gaga had 5. Taylor Swift 5. Ariana 4. Eminem 4. Jason Aldean 4. Luke Bryan 4. One Direction had 4.
Future got the same amount as
crazy, right?
Justin Bieber.
He also puts out music more often.
The game has changed.
Okay.
The game has changed.
The game is different. Shout out to Future.
What has happened?
Yeah. Shout out to Future. Meg and the Coach.
Mm-hmm. She was in their winter campaign.
What
Her
you mean?
and Yara Shahidi, actually. The brand coach.
Oh,
okay. Got it.
Shout out to you, Coach.
I didn't see
with
any
Michael
of
B.
it.
Jordan like 6 months ago too.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, we always love to see this.
I didn't see any of this with Meg.
that's your girl.
She looks nice.
I mean, it's not that kind of ad. But
Damn it.
It's just another check for her.
You saw I asked. I was
Damn
like, she looks nice.
He was hoping and praying.
Somebody turned the volume up just so they could hear me say that shit.
They did.
Yeah.
Does she look nice?
Did we want to talk about her and Trey? Because that's still a sensitive subject.
Yeah, it's a sensitive subject. God damn it!
So Trillions.
Trey need to keep his filthy hands off of her.
Y'all's favorite host, you tried to fight me this weekend.
All y'all gonna get boxed. Shit, I'm sick of everybody. These damn women that was hating, I was gonna box all these women too. That's been hating on Meg, talking about her wardrobe. Fuck y'all. All right.
So Riffa, let me tell you what happened. She was, I don't know, I think it's probably for Halloween. Her and the girls out partying.
Mm-hmm.
She was
Yeah, they were dressed up like Katana.
blitzed. Okay, just gone. Right.
Like Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. Nice costumes, looking good.
Yeah, they look good.
Clearly drunk as hell.
Yeah.
She danced, having a good time. Then another video pops up somewhere. This dude Trey Songz will come out of nowhere.
I don't know how this nigga got there, but I was highly upset.
How did you get in this?
He snuck in. He was like, "Yo, what's up, y'all?"
Yeah, well, where'd you come
nigga
from?
wearing jeans.
Where you ain't even why you got a costume on?
Nigga wearing like Wranglers.
So that's how you know how strongly he feels about this. They do nothing wrong. Look at this dude wearing jeans.
Like he was wearing jeans.
That's me counted against you.
That's when you know. That's when you know you're salty. You go like he's wearing
Niggas
jeans.
wearing some fucking Wrangler jeans and a modest shirt.
He's wearing some Buddy Lees.
Fuck him.
Trey Songz pop out of nowhere. He trying to pour some liquor.
So you know she does the drive the boat thing, right?
Yeah.
Where she basically takes the liquor, like the Douce or whatever.
Yeah.
And she just basically pours a shot in somebody's mouth.
Yeah.
She does that. She goes around the world doing this to everybody.
Everybody wants to drive the boat.
Yeah, everybody wants to drive the boat. I remember she did it with Fabulous, and Fabulous was like, "That's it." And she was like, "Oh, we can do some more." And he was like, "All right." He had such the straightest face. Everybody's
watch your mouth.
Yeah, everybody else act like they dying when they do this shit. This nigga's just straight like, "That's a shot." Oh,
even
okay.
the baby was running around the room.
For real?
Yeah.
I didn't see that one. I
You
gotta
see
look at
that
that
one?
one.
It was funny. They're making fun of him because she's so much taller than him.
Right.
So sometimes they got like crouched down. She was kind of like,
it's like
shit.
like a little baby.
yeah.
Oh shit.
Like a little baby.
But so Trey Songz.
Yeah, Trey Songz pop out of nowhere wearing jeans.
They're in a car or something, okay, and they're leaving or moving around somewhere. She had a party. That's what it was. She had was it a Halloween party?
Yeah.
She had a Halloween party. And then Trey Songz is like, "All right, let me drive the boat." And then she's like, "I'm done driving the boat." Okay.
You
could tell she was just like, "Stop."
No more, yeah.
All right. Even her friend in the background was like, "Take a shot." She was like, "Bitch, I will kill everybody on this damn bus."
You can tell she was at that point of drunk where you're like, if I don't drink anything else tonight,
Right.
I'll be able to talk about this tomorrow.
Right.
But
I'll survive.
one more drop and it's gonna be throwing up, hangover. I'm gonna hate everybody.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah.
but they were kind of attacking Trey Songz.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like he did anything wrong and this I was shooting shit earlier, but I don't feel like he did anything wrong. All he asked her, "Hey, you want it?" And she said no. He backed off. You know what I'm saying?
Out the way. He's all right.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't feel like he did anything wrong.
Yeah.
Except trying to get her drunk. Fucking asshole.
When she's already drunk.
Yeah, like, what are you doing, bro? No, she don't want no more. All right?
So
Get
here's
your
what
filthy
I'll
hands
tell
off
you.
her.
I'll tell you what happened. I see this video. So being a good friend I am, I sent it to UU. I said, hey, man, so you got Trey Songz driving a boat, drinking the DMs and taking pictures. So she belonged to the streets.
Okay, see?
To quote his boy Future. And he replies with that, say fam.
Say fam.
Dude, talk about it like this again, we gonna box.
Don't be talking about my girl like that.
He wasn't having it.
Yeah, don't do that.
Meg, I hope you listening. He got your back.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't you ever. Not my Meg.
Oh man.
But shout out to Meg though, man. I hope that she gets to the point, because one of the things that I noticed about that was like her like just consuming a lot of alcohol. I just hope that she's careful. She seems like she's careful when she's got a level head about it all, about this whole process. Because some people just lose it. I don't feel like she's losing. I feel like she's in 100% control of everything that's happening around her at all times. You know what I'm saying? And people
feel like
respect
she probably holds
her.
it down 6 days a week.
Right.
We just see the party. That's all. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. You might be right. Yeah. So shout out to Meg though, man.
Yeah.
Angie Martinez was recently in a car accident, and she came out and said that her vertebrae was shattered. Okay, I don't know too much about backs. This isn't the whole spine, is it?
No. So
No.
I read conflicting things about what she actually broke. Let me see if I can find.
You know anything about the back?
Nah.
No.
Let's see what they said.
Yeah, I don't know if because I mean she posted something online.
Yeah, she said a fractured lumbar, which your lower back.
Right.
Which anything happen to your back is not good.
Mm-mm.
It's one, very dangerous. Two, it's very uncomfortable, as you can imagine.
Right.
Sitting, standing, walking, any of that.
Yeah.
It complicates everything you do. So, let's see. And she said some broken vertebrae too.
Yeah.
But she said she'll be recovering for some time. I mean, it's as expected, but glad she's okay.
Yeah, definitely.
That. Stuff like that doesn't take much to get paralyzed and things like that happen. So.
Exactly. The back ain't no joke,
bro. Yeah, that sucks. I'm afraid of that too, man. It's one of my biggest fears. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shouts out to Angie Martinez, man.
Get better.
Yeah, man. She kind of, those car accidents, it's either you're dead or you're fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to like bad accidents, so she's lucky. We're gonna move on here to 400 Degrees. This is also 21. So wait a minute, 400 Degrees came out the same time as Belly. That sounds about right.
It does.
What a time!
That was a good year.
Very good year.
I'm gonna start buying like liquor from that year. I think that shit was like from '98.
It's like that's a good
I cannot wait to be like 55 years old, like '98. That was a good year.
Yeah, that is that.
Pouring the wine out and shit,
and you're like, I lived that.
Belly was out.
Belly. Hey,
400 Degrees. Juvenile.
While you watch Belly, listening to the 400 Degrees in the background.
Youngsters don't know about that.
Just sit back and like,
got like half my beard is all gray. It's like y'all don't know nothing about that.
Be the year 2040.
Yeah, 2040. I'm just.
He's still gonna be wearing his Yang 2020.
Andrew Yang has been the president because they got rid of term limits.
He's half robot.
Oh shit!
He's been the president for 20 years.
Half a robot.
Yeah. I'm just like, 1998 was a good year.
I can tell he's gonna be wearing that same Yang hat in 20 years from now.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I haven't bought one yet, but I might buy one. Yeah. I feel like you about to buy one too.
No.
Yeah, I feel like you kind of edging your way over a little bit to this. Right. No, I feel like he's kind of, I feel like he's his interest has been piqued. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like he's Yang Gang yet.
I'm not.
But I feel like,
you're right there.
You're getting a little close. You know what I'm saying? I mean, who else you got out here? These niggas is trash. You know these niggas is trash. You know they trash, bro.
I didn't mean to take us here, but
they trash out here. I just wanted to get that off my chest. Let's talk about Dr. Dre, man. What's up with Dr. Dre?
He is going to be honored.
BT?
No,
VH1?
Grammys.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Let's see. There's a ceremony which takes place days before the actual Grammys, but he is supposed to be getting an award honoring for his contributions and production. Let's see. The producers and engineers wing of the Recording Academy will pay homage to the doc in a special ceremony. So, I mean, obviously he deserves it.
Oh, yeah.
Even though he ain't put out much in a minute, but
yeah.
He's got some classics.
It's almost expected, though.
He's got some classics that carry him over into different generations. So
always, yeah.
Shouts out to him. He definitely deserves it.
Look at that. I'm wearing my Death Row socks.
Who you like better as a producer, Dr. Dre? I feel like you're gonna say Dr. Dre. I'm not even gonna ask.
Or who?
Nah, there's.
Or who?
I'm not even gonna ask. I was gonna ask some more contemporary, but I know you like the G shit, so you know. I already know you're gonna go with Dr. Dre.
Now, if you honestly would have said Dr. Dre or Juicy J and DJ Paul, I would have said Juicy J, DJ Paul.
Right, but if I say Dr. Dre and Timbaland or Dr. Dre and Pharrell or Dr. Dre and
it depends.
DJ Premier,
you know what I'll give you? I'll give you. It depends on which tracks are going head to head because I fucks with Timbaland, Pharrell, Premier, my fucking the Alchemist. You know what I'm saying? Like I fucks with different beats. You know what I'm saying? they have their hard hitters as well.
Right.
So I don't know. I think yeah. I wouldn't say that all Dr. Dre beats are great. You know, everyone has their beats that are like mediocre.
He's definitely had some. Ooh, gotta skip this one.
Yeah.
But who doesn't? You know what I'm saying?
Everybody has that.
Everybody definitely has that.
Producer wise, you got your hits and your misses.
Speaking of producers, I was reading that Metro Boomin said there's not a Without Warning 2.
Oh shit! Damn.
Great.
Nope. Now you heard it there from the source, straight from the source.
You heard it here
so
first.
Should come out next week.
Right.
Yeah.
Surprise.
Yeah. See,
we tricked you.
They got to do Without Warning. Because remember they were like, "Yo," they were trying to do it.
That's true.
And they warned everybody, and everybody's like, "Well, fuck it."
Why would you tell us? That's
but
true.
Now
they're trying to go back on it.
Backtracking and not warn nobody. Yeah.
Let's hope that's what they're doing.
Intelligent, right there. That's not what they're doing. They're really not doing this shit.
Damn it.
Let's go on to Riffa's second favorite rapper next to Tupac. Diddy, a.k.a. Puff Daddy, a.k.a. Sean Combs, is turning 50 years old, man. 50. How you feeling about that, man?
Oh, wow.
That last statement was not lit.
Wow. What did he do to you, man?
No, I'm saying that's my second favorite rapper. That's just, that's not lit.
He hates Diddy.
I don't hate Diddy. I just don't like him. No, it's not that I don't like him. I don't know.
Two?
I just
Who?
I never
Since that's number two.
I never fucked with him as a rapper. Like he ain't that good a rapper to me.
It's so funny. I swear it's the funny thing people be saying that because I swear all the rappers that are around him, they wrote for him. The Black Rob, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and there's probably
that's the interesting thing.
The weakest throwaways. They're probably just like, you know what? I give that one to Diddy.
Maybe it's just the delivery.
I think that's what it really comes down to.
That's what it is, yeah.
Because he's had
that's really
I don't got to write rhymes, I write checks. That's a nice line.
That is.
But if you're like a super hip hop head, you could be offended by that too at the same time.
And you know what? I mean, he does what he does. You know what I'm saying? He got the money. He's the producer. He runs shit, so he likes to. If he wants to rap, he can rap. If he wants to act, he can act. He does whatever the fuck he wants, you know.
Right.
I ain't taking shit from him. He's done a lot for the industry and shit and for the game, you know. But he just ain't. He's far from my favorite artist.
Well,
shout out to him. He made 50 years old. Congratulations.
50 years old is a lot, man. I think.
And it still be relevant in the game
50 yet.
To some capacity, you know what I'm saying?
Well, he's more behind the scenes. I like that him and Jay-Z play the behind the scenes for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Like they're moving pieces behind the scenes.
Yeah.
They're cutting checks for other people, all the young people out here. They're just a little more behind the sceence. Which I feel like works out to our benefit.
Works to our benefit, and it works to theirs. You know what I'm saying?
Of course it works to theirs because the businessmen, they're like, yo.
Yeah. Well, it's perfect because that's who they were to begin with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They just were businessmen that could rap.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
that's true.
They kind of just faded back into what they know besides the rap.
Right.
So
49 until December.
Oh, he turns 40. He turns 50 this December. So him and Diddy are. No, Jay-Z turned 50 this December. So him and Diddy are the same. Or whatever.
Yeah.
Same
Dr. Dre's 54.
That nigga do not look 54. That nigga looks 39 at best. Okay. Shouts out to 50. Shouts out to Dr. Dre. Shouts out to Jay-Z, man. So for Artistic Ignorance this week, we're gonna have Doja Cat. We're gonna talk about this video a little bit here. It's a great video.
It's very interesting.
It's Black Todd's Meg.
He's not disagreeing, so it definitely is.
That's there was many episodes ago. He said we got Black Todd's girlfriend on the show, so I've just accepted it.
Might as well.
Yeah. She looks good. She looks good though. Like, you know, just, and I'm saying that like in a pretty professional way. That she has appeal. Like she's sellable.
Purely professional.
I'm serious, man. She's sellable.
I mean, this is the nastiest
Definitely is. Yeah. She
He said to me, "This is the nastiest way possible."
The nastiest. Oh, God. Yeah, say that and then say that again. Say that first and then say that. She's sellable after you say that.
Yeah, I mean this in the nastiest way possible. She's sellable.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's a different.
It does sound bad.
Different,
it sounds way worse.
Yeah, different sentence.
We do encourage y'all to check out the video.
Yeah.
It's possible Black Todd's wilding out with the commentary again. I'll let y'all be the judge.
Check it out. Share that shit.
One thing I did like was what you said. You felt she took a step up.
I did. I felt like she had reached a new plateau in her talent. For as far as me, anyways, and me consuming her music, like, and I feel like she still has room to like take it to a different level. Mm-hmm. But it's interesting to see her kind of explore. Mm-hmm. She's pushing it up against, like, you know, a lot of people they get caught in a box, man, like, and they just, you know, they just sound this one way and they just can't ever escape it. You know what I mean? I feel like she showed us a wide range of styles and sounds.
Oh yeah,
she can do radio shit. She can do internet shit. She can do the R&B shit. I think she's talented, man. I'd fucking sign her.
Oh, yeah.
I'd sign her to like a $2 million deal too. I'd drop $3 million on her.
Because as silly as I'm a cow was, to come back and you have Tia Tamera, Juicy, these are real songs,
right?
Yeah.
No.
These are songs you could put on an album,
and they have good replay value.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, that's hard to get sometimes when you're talking about like artists reaching like a major artist or whatever. And I think if I'm not mistaken, I think she's still independent, which also proves that like she has like a lot of she has her minimum viable product. Like, she can go in there with her price, her set amount. That's if she's still. Let me look this up because I'm sick of having to answer this question. Okay, if she's signed or not. That shit move. Can you believe that she started there and now she's
I can't believe it, because what she did is got famous. She found something. Like, everybody needs to find something like on YouTube, because you have to do something completely different,
right?
Because everyone else has done everything else already. So it's like you can't do the same thing everyone else doing. So you just got to come out with something that's crazy enough, catchy enough. You have to sell it. You know, you have to have a look, and then people will, if they bite onto it, like what they did with her. Then she just rode that wave that she got from just fucking around, and made her real career out of it. You know?
Right. Okay, so sure she's signed to RCA.
I'm pretty sure they re-released a project that was out before Moo with Moo on it.
Probably.
Amala?
It's like brown in the background. She has pink hair.
Mm-hmm, right. Yeah. Her new one is coming out actually in 2 days.
Look at that.
Hot Pink.
Because let's look at those 3 songs we just mentioned. You look at Juicy. I think it's the name of that song.
That is.
That could be a song that could very much get radio play. It's catchy, has little lines you can remember. Tia Tamara, she's rapping. You have Rico Nasty on there, I believe it was. This song, some of the stuff you can't really get radio play out of some of the lines, but the music's very catchy.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And for you two are Texas intellectuals, that music kind of stuck out to you right off the jump.
Right.
Yes, you know what I mean? So I like what she's doing.
Yeah, I like what she's doing too, man. So I
love how she wrote the beat.
Yeah, I'm not gonna front. I hated on her in the beginning, and not saying that I thought she was trash, but I hated like how she had to come up. You know what I'm saying? I just kind of feel like people have to do like the silly shit.
That's what I was talking about.
Just to get people to look at them. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Got dress weird, make a crazy song, say something outlandish.
You gotta put French fries in your nose.
Yeah, you gotta do some crazy shit like that. For real.
Gotta be willing to take 2 McDonald's French fries and put them in your nose, and then post it online, and then have the entire everybody see you with it.
If you're not willing to twerk with a cheeseburger in front of some anime,
yeah.
How bad
you're not gonna make it in this town.
I gotta question your dedication.
Jesus,
nah, you gotta take sacrifice, man. So shout out to Doja, man.
You gotta be able to make a fool of yourself to see if you can test the waters. If you can swim and not drown out there. You know what I mean?
Right, exactly. But yeah, shout out to her. That's it, man. I don't got no reviews, man. I didn't listen to anything.
Yeah.
As I've been saying, I've been listening to Lupe Fiasco's Drogas Waves and also the 2015 album.
You been on Lupe for like a month.
Yeah, no, yeah.
No.
I've been waiting for the UU album to come soon.
No, it's just good shit, man. I know a lot of people listening. They probably hear me talk about Lupe a lot.
Lupe is really good shit. It is. I agree.
When you dig into it, it's like one of those things. When we reviewed the album, I listened to them for maybe a week. That's not enough time to decipher that album.
Yeah, I would say the reviews still didn't do it justice.
No, man. Even if you had it for 2 weeks, it's not enough time.
And that's one of the things. You have to soak it in for years. You do.
I swear you do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You definitely do with Lupe album.
And it's literally like every time there's a song that I've been listening to, Sun God Sam and the California Drug Deals. Mm-hmm. Listen to this song like 1,000 times. Sometimes multiple times in one day. And I'm just now getting to the point where like I fully understand the song.
I'm starting to understand it.
Right. And I'm still not tired of
reading
listening
between the lines.
Yeah, man. Not everybody can do that, bro.
It's hard. You have to do it for me a lot of the time. Shit.
Yeah.
But there is something else that we do need to talk about.
What's that?
My Niners are the only undefeated team in the NFL right now.
Okay, listen. Why do we need to talk about them? Somebody in the comment did come and say Niner gang all day.
Already.
They seen you with your Niner gear. So
hey,
y'all got a real test next week.
This the shirt you love to hate.
Seahawks.
Ain't that right?
Oh yeah,
you love to hate it. Yeah.
Y'all got a real test next week, man.
49er. Oh God, the look. Jesus, the look.
Yeah, so y'all do got to play the Seahawks. So
yeah, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be a tough game.
And Russell's been killing it.
It's gonna be a tough game. Tough game, definitely. It's gonna be a challenge. If they can get over that, they should be able to win other games. So that's the challenge right there.
Yeah, another thing too about that Jesus is King with Kanye West, he ties with Eminem with the 9th consecutive #1 album, Billboard album.
Hey, that's an accomplishment right there in itself, definitely.
Also, too, Master P is partnering with Walmart to bring rap snacks to 4,200 stores. That's right. Is this a No Limit product?
I guess it is.
Y'all know anything about this?
Watch it say No Limit Tank on the back or some shit.
Yo, if I see a No Limit Tank on this shit, dog.
President CEO James Lindsay. Doesn't sound like Percy Miller.
James Lindsay. So
I don't know. Maybe he's just endorsing that shit because
it says it here in the Hip Hop DX. Master P is reportedly partnered with Walmart to bring his rap snacks chip brand to 4,200 stores across the country. The No Limit boss recently sat down with MSNBC's The Beat with Ari to discuss his latest business venture. During the conversation, he was asked if he was ever not taken seriously as a businessman, even after all his success. And then there's a questionnaire or whatever.
All right, well, look at Percy Miller. He got some chips.
Rap Snacks has joined forces with Atlanta-based vegan burger restaurant Slutty Vegan, that's a pretty.
Let me tell you something about Slutty Vegan.
You been there?
No, it's been on my list for a long time.
But I've heard about them for a while.
The wait. Oof.
It's worse than the Popeyes.
That's why I haven't had it yet, because my patience run thin.
Yeah, it says the product was inspired by Slutty Vegan's health-conscious yet savory menu and will come in 2 flavors. Yeah. So I don't really know who owns Rap Snacks, but I'm guessing it is. I'm guessing it's Master P, or maybe it's a silent partner. I don't know. But
some shit.
Shout out to him, though, man. If he's getting it in 4,200 Walmarts, that's a big deal.
Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of sales there.
To hate on Walmart, but getting your product in Walmart is the move.
It'll sell there. That's where it's gonna sell.
Have you ever had these chips?
No, I've only bought them.
Okay, we're gonna have to get a bag one day. We're gonna have to do a taste
a double. Test. I was thinking. I almost did it one day. I almost just bought another one of these. But
are these even good? We'll have to get it one day. We'll get on here. In fact, let's do it next week.
Next week I'll buy. I can buy another. I can buy one of all of these. An extra one of those. Yeah.
Next week we're gonna come on here and eat some Rap Snacks for the first time ever.
Maybe I'll go buy some of those other ones. They have so many different ones too with the same people. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Oh, with the same faces?
Same faces, but just a different style chip, you know what I'm saying? Flavor.
Right.
And then they also have other people too.
Right. Which ones have you tried?
I haven't tried any.
Negos on the cover.
That's the one we tried? Are they good?
Ranch. Yeah.
They taste like
legit
HEB chips? Cause you have like Lay's, and then you have like.
They taste like Walmart chips.
Yeah, like Walmart or HEB chips.
Because they're gonna be they're Walmart chips now.
A little bit.
Now I think about it, it's been a long time since I've had any chips.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna have to try some.
Yeah,
I'll have to buy a pack. Next week we'll do that.
Yeah, get back on these chips. Well, that's it, y'all. We're at the end of the podcast. We appreciate everybody for joining us for episode 188 of the Truth Be Told podcast.
You still got murder on your mind. He got murder on his mind.
Yeah, I missed that song.
I did too. I just thought when I said, damn, I want to hear it now.
Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all like, comment on all of the YouTube videos that have been uploaded. Make sure you follow us on all social media. All that's going to be in the description of this podcast episode. Hit us up for the merch, TrillMac.com/merch. Let us
know where you are.
Let us know where you are, definitely. Also, subscribe to the YouTube channel, TrillMac.com/YouTube. And that's pretty much it.
Notifications, share with your friends. Don't be greedy. Don't be stingy. You know what I'm saying?
Stop being greedy.
Share us.
Yeah. This is the shortest episode we've done in a long ass time.
It really is.
Slow news week.
Ooh, 110. Shouts out to y'all, man. And,
this was for y'all.
Yeah, and we gonna be up out this thing. Know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm talking about?
Deuces.
Smoke some, bitch, or fight go with that. 49er gang all day.
No, Yang Gang 2020 all day, nigga.
Right with that.
Thanks for listening to the Truth Be Told podcast. Be sure to subscribe and log on to Trillmatic.com for the latest in underground music, film, fashion, and more.